Hello, Stitchy friends. It's good to see you. This is Wilma, and this is Wilma's Cross Stitch, and this is Flosstube number 40. And we are recording on Wednesday rather than Thursday. A little change, have some things I need to attend to on Thursday. So it's good to see you. Hope you have a beverage. I got my tea in a red cup. I thought I'd do things in the Jolly July way. So I've got my steep tea. I also have a container, red container. I did some baking this week, so I have that too. So, hope you're all settled in and you're ready for another Flosstube. So, welcome to both new and returning viewers. It is good to see you today. And thank you to all who have sent messages, subscribed, and liked. It's appreciated. It's been a busy week. You know, it's been a busy week, but I don't feel like I got a lot accomplished. There are no current fully finishes, no finishes, just a lot of stitching and some organization. And let me just have a look at my notes. And since it's Jolly July or Christmas in July, I thought throughout this month I would show you some of my favorite Christmas finishes from previous years. So let's get started. Let's start with this one. It is a Lizzie Kate. And it is called Christmas Rules. It's hard to show because it's so big. I will move it up so you can see the whole thing, but hopefully you won't get dizzy. It's from a number of years ago. I stitched it when I had a shop, and everyone loved it. Everyone loved the designs. So that is Lizzie Kate. And then my other favorite, and this is probably my most favorite, and sorry about the light, but this is Country Cottage Needleworks Silent Night, and it is done on 14 count gray pewter, and I just love it. I have moved to a different area for recording. I used to do it in the basement, but we've had some issues here in Saskatchewan with water and stuff, so for the time being I'm trying not to record in the basement, so I hope the light isn't too bad as you're watching this video. So those are the two cross-stitch finishes fully finishes I wanted to show you. So let's move on to, winners of the charts from last week. So we had 5 chart giveaways to anyone, anywhere in the world. So let's go over who the winners are. So the first chart was Liberty from Lizzie Kate. They're all Lizzie Kate charts. And that goes to DeborahDelisle 9972. Friendship Begins goes to Jennifer Garrison 5983. Words are tough. Names are tough. Next one, It's a Jingle. Donna Botsway 3552. First Christmas goes to DeborahDelisle, DeLisle. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And Dear Santa, We've Got Cookies is Marianne Connors 9268. So congratulations, ladies, and I will put the information below the video of how to contact me, but it's basically wilmastitcher@gmail.com. But anyway, I'll put the information below. And then let's look at some of the new. I've got another set of giveaways, and let's just go over the rules. You need to be 18 years of age or older so I can ask you for your mailing address, because these are all mailed out. Don't say free or giveaway. And I would really appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. So let's have a look at the charts. Number 1 is Summer Basket. There's a theme here. Number 2 is Autumn Basket. Number 3 is Winter Basket. And number 4 is Spring Basket. So if you're interested in any one of those, just do 1, 2, 3, or 4 to have a chance to win. So I have been doing a lot of stitching, working on many different projects. So nothing is finished. Nothing is definitely fully finished, but I have been working on a lot of things. Just, just the squirrels come and yes. So this first one, I can't show you. I talked about this before. I'm involved with a group called Canada Swaps 5, where we are stitching a project for another person, and we'll be mailing it by the beginning of September. And some of those people watch my Flosstube, so I can't show you. Maybe I can show you this. Here's the color. That's it. That's all I'm going to show you. So I've been busy working on that. So that's the first one. So the second one isn't a Christmas project, but it is one of my monthly things, and I want to keep going on it, and that is Celebration 2. Let me just put the bag here, and I will show. I'm working on July, which makes sense, because it is July. And this is how much I've gotten done. And this is on 14 count Ada, and I believe it's amber is the color. So let me show you the top part, what I've done so far, and that's that. So it's coming along nicely. I haven't put in the names of the months yet. I'm going to do that at the end. So this is a project that is going to be taking me until the end of the year or the beginning of next year, but that's fine. It's nice to have a big project where you can do monthly assignments and you know that eventually it will get done. So the rest is a lot of Christmas things. So I worked on Brenda Gervais, and as you all know, many of you know, Brenda Gervais is one of my favorites. And here is the project. Santa stops here. Many Flosstubers have already done it. I started kind of on the late side, but that's okay. I am enjoying working on it. And here it is. I had mentioned last week I was going to work on the house, and that's what I did. I worked on some of the mortar. So it's coming along nicely. It's not going to be fast. It's probably one of the larger Brenda Gervais I've done. So I don't think it's going to get finished by the end of this month, but I will keep working on it and see where it takes me. Well, hopefully I'll keep working on it and won't get distracted by any other Christmas finishing later in the year. So I've enjoyed working on that. So that's that one. What do we have here? What is this one? Oh, this is Ginger. Let's see. I don't want to show you the chart. Be careful not to show you the chart. And this is done on a Fabrics by Stephanie. I think it's called Peppermint Sparkle. Yes. See, and there's Ginger. And what did I do on Ginger? I worked on all this white lines up and down, and I really had to pay attention for when I was stitching that. So now I can just fill that in, which will be nice. It'll be great TV stitching. So Ginger, and this is what she looks like. I've got a PDF because I got it at the Jingle Ball last year. I've seen many other people working on it. Many people have changed the color, but I'm not that adventurous. I tend to follow the colors from the designer for the most part. So there's that one. Got that. I worked on that. And what's this one? Oh yes, I decided to do a series from, let's see if I can find why I wanted to do it. Okay, here it is. I decided to do a series from Fat Quarter Shop. They have a new Christmas series, 12 Days of Christmas. And I got the PDF. It's hard to see. I know, sorry about that. And they use these these tins. And sticky boards to finish them. And I had quite a few of them, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to stitch those charts, and that can help me use up these finishing items. Reduce my stash a little bit. So what did I start with? I started with, let's see, what was oh yes, the wreath. So I got quite a bit done. Here it is. I now just have to go with pink all the way around and in the center. And they suggested using cloud even weave, which is, I think, a 25 count over 2. And I tried that, but I didn't like the way it looked. Found it looked too chunky. And so I thought, well, I'll just try it on. I just cut a little piece of my 14 count antique white, and I like it much. I like the stitches. They just look nicer. So so that's what I'm going to use. And I've got quite a bit of 14 count antique white. So I'm going to try and finish that project, that one, and then move on another one. There's 12 of them, and I have enough to finish all 12. So we'll see how many I get done this month. I won't get all 12 done this month, but I can get a few of them done, and they would look lovely on a tree. And what else do we have here? Oh, yes. This is Mary Mouse. This is my ornament of the month from Primrose. It's a PDF, sorry. Cute little mouse. And I got a start on it. I started it on, what did I start on? What color? I was starting it on another color. I think it was a beige. It wasn't showing up very good. So I switched to one of my favorite colors, 14 count pewter gray. I do a lot of Primrose Cottage on pewter gray for some reason. Anyway, I got a nice little start and hope to work on it some more, maybe today or the next few days. It would be nice to get a little bit more progress on it. So those are the things that I've been working on. So, you know, it doesn't feel like I got a lot accomplished, but I did work on many different things. So that's how it goes sometimes, eh? You work on projects and you're not getting anything finished, but you are stitching. So that's it. That's it for my stitching. So what else did I do? I've been kind of busy reorganizing because I have a lot of my stitchy stuff in the basement, and we're trying to reorganize this upstairs, and I'm hoping to put more stuff upstairs. So this week I did weeks, and I had basically 2 boxes of weeks thread. So I've now got it down to 1, and I should show you from my Classic Colorworks. I have them on these rings. The different threads on the rings, and I just didn't find it so easy when I was looking for floss. So I did a list of my favorite charts and what colors they included. So I've got them there. There's a lot missing, but I think there's a lot in other projects. So I've pulled out all the threads that aren't on this list, and I put them aside, and I'll see what I do. I might destash them. I don't know. So I put all the others, and I have a lot of multiples of weeks floss of different colors. So I put them into snack bag. I thought I'd try snack bags. It's a less expensive option. Got some file cards. I haven't filled in the file cards yet. I'm probably going to cut it down a little bit, and I'll put the name on it. And I think with the file card in the snack bag, it will stay a little bit more, it'll stay straight up and won't, fall down so much. And I've also put that non-slip stuff in the bottom of the box too. So I did all the weeks, and I was hoping to have just 1 box, and I do. I have just 1 box of weeks. And all my other weeks, down the road, I will probably destash it. So I got that done. And that took quite a bit of time. going through all the charts, figuring out what threads I needed, threads I wanted to keep in that box. So now I have Classic Colorworks, and I have 2 boxes of that, and I plan on going through my Classic. But my Classic is my favorite hand-dyed floss. So I got, when I was at retreat, I got some floss away bags, and I'm going to try the floss away bags for the Classic, and we'll see how it goes. So I will be reporting back. I don't know if I'll get it done in 1 week or if it'll take a little longer, but that's my next thing that I'm hoping to organize. So many floss tubers are doing mid-year whip parades. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that. I've got like 55. That is just a big undertaking. So, but what I thought I would do a little bit later in the month, I will do a Christmas whip parade. And I have a lot of Christmas whips because Christmas is my favorite thing to stitch. So that's what I'm going to do a little bit later this month. So that's something you can look forward to. So on a personal note, a number of things are changing in my schedule and taking me away from the house a little bit. So I'm not sure what day. I have been videotaping on Thursday, but today it's been Wednesday because I'm going to be away from the home tomorrow. And probably in the next few weeks, I will have a better idea of what I like to videotape on the same day. So in the next few weeks, I'll probably be able to figure that out and figure out when I can videotape. It may not be Thursdays going forward. So that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I've been busy, been stitching, organizing, not organizing just cross-stitch stuff, but other stuff too. Trying to do a little bit of decluttering, a little bit of downsizing, and also been baking. So yeah, it's been a busy week. So it has been good being here. It's always fun to come here and chat with you folks and just talk about stitching because that's what I love. I love to bake, but I love to stitch much more. So it's been good being here, and I will see you next week. I hope you have a great week. It's sunny here in Saskatchewan today, which is lovely. And I'll see you next week. Happy stitching. Bye.